Welcome back, guys. This is Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today we're going for a test drive in a 1966 Mustang Convertible. First things first, guys, we're gonna drop this top. That's how we're gonna roll down the road today. It's a beautiful day. It's not raining up here at Maple Motors. If you're new to this channel, just hit that subscribe button. I post videos every single day. We try to go over these cars, let you know everything that they need. That way you have no surprises when you get here. We've been doing this for over 40 years, so definitely check out our YouTube. Over 1,200 videos of classic muscle cars. This one right here's got a 289 under the hood. I'll be giving you some under hood shots. First things first, let's drop that top. We're going for a ride. We're gonna take a look around the interior here. Gotta check some stuff out. There's a little game we play. If you look at the top right corner of your screen, there's a little like questionnaire that asks you if you think the horn works or not. Maybe a few other things I throw in there every once in a while. Interior in this thing's pretty nice. So yeah, go ahead and take your pole and we'll start it up first. Car starts up nice and easy. Showing you the miles right now, 99,000. Looks like our temp gauge is starting to come up. Oil pressure gauge does not work at all. It hasn't moved from where it's at. Gas gauge looks like it's working. We'll tell by driving it down the road and see if it starts floating around. Trying to see if the blower motor works here. I hear it. Where's it coming from? Under the dash, blowing right there. So the blower motor does work. No AC on this car. Radio wise, old school radio here, and it's not cutting on. All right, we'll go ahead and try the horn out. Ready? Couple locations to try, but it don't look like the horn works on this one. All right, to put the top down, I do not see a power top option on this car, so we'll try to just manually put it down. It should be easy. Look at that, one hand. Very smooth. Push down on this other side. Try to get it down flush. It's the first time I've ever taken this top down, so getting to know it. It looks fairly new. The material on it looks nice. All right, we're gonna drop these windows and hit the road. All right, guys, getting ready to take off here. Go ahead and get my visors up. I noticed there's no seat belts in this car, so we're gonna have to add some seat belts when whoever buys it's going to. We don't actually do that kind of stuff here. Still got the bolts and stuff in the carpet. We're gonna take off. Anything that I see, I will point out and let you know. Clutch is letting out about halfway on this one. Speedometer's not coming up. Speedometer's not working on this one. It's got pretty long gears, so I believe you can jump on the interstate without any issues. Brakes are working pretty good. They feel good. We're going straight down the road. And I noticed there's a little bit of slack in the steering, not very much. Getting through some of this traffic, I'm gonna have to hit some back roads. It was going real slow there for a little bit. I'm gonna pull off in the gas station here. We're gonna throw a little bit of gas in it because I didn't see the gas gauge move, and I want to see it move. That way we know we have fuel. So I'll turn in here. I'll throw about $15, $20 worth of premium fuel, and we'll keep rolling. All right, I just threw about $15 worth of fuel in this car. I do believe it already has gas in it. The gas goes in right here behind the trunk. And we'll check that gauge out. Let's sit down in here. start it up. Gauge is all the way over on the left here. It was at half. Gas gauge works. Pretty much a full tank in this car now. Let's keep rolling. Got y'all back in the driver's seat. We're gonna head on back to the lot in this little Mustang here. Put my visors back up. One thing I did notice about this car, I mean, look, I could just barely let off the clutch and it just takes off. I don't have to touch the gas. That's something I thought was pretty cool. It's not idled up real high or anything. It's just, it pulls its own, I guess. If you rev it up too high when you're taking off, the car will kind of chatter too. So, kind of give you an example of that. Did you hear that? So, you don't have to rev it up much at all. I mean, you could just barely give it gas and let out on the clutch, and it'll take off. That whole time we were in the parking lot, I watched the temperature gauges. The temp gauge barely got up on me. It didn't get anywhere near the H or the hot. And we were in that parking lot for a little while. The only time it was on the high side was when I cut it off and then started it back up, and it immediately started dropping. This thing's very easy to drive. I've always told people Mustangs are the best car to learn to stick on, that or a Honda. Riding down the road, you can see there's a little bit of slack in the steering, but as soon as I go there, I'm starting to turn right. As soon as I go there, I'm going left. So just a hair amount of slack, nothing major. Turn signals are popping up on the dash on both sides. There's a bump in the middle of this road. We're gonna hit it. It's pretty much a speed bump, so it's a good representation of how the suspension feels in this car. Up, it's right here, nice and smooth. No, it didn't seem like much, but you come to my town, hit that with your car, it's a speed bump. Gotta have some clips for our convertible top. Where I hit that bump, it actually bumped the top up quite a bit. I'll give you a look. The clips are missing in the top. You can see it's supposed to go way down there. There we go. We'll put y'all back in the window now. We'll keep rolling. A little bit of a chatter. On a little bit more. Get down on it. wind noise isn't too much for you, I did enjoy driving around with the top down today. Oh yeah, just pull on out. Go ahead. All right, we're gonna pull back in the lot here. I appreciate y'all riding along with me. Definitely check out the walk around video. I did it halfway through the test drive. I'll link it to the end of this. All you got to do is wait till the last 30 seconds of this video and you can just click it down in the bottom right corner. Definitely check out maplemotors.com. Close to 100 detailed pictures. We got financing information, shipping, wheels, tires, parts, and accessories. This car right here was an awesome test drive today. It's been great outside all day long. Nice and sunny, not humid. And I really enjoyed it. I think you will too. So definitely give us a call. Make sure this is still available on our website. And hit that subscribe button because we're going to be doing this all week. Taking all these classics out. That's what we've been doing for the last 2 years. Making these videos. We got over 1,200. So be sure to check out previous inventory. It's all over our Facebook and all over our Instagram. You can join us on Snapchat. Get behind the scenes. And thanks for watching our YouTube. Y'all have a good one, guys.